It's crazy to think that we're already coming up on the 2-year anniversary of the death of Ansel Elgort's career. Ansel first hit mainstream success with the 2014 release of The Fault in Our Stars, where he became a heartthrob to many women and little girls across the world. Instead of taking a page out of like a Taylor Lautner's book on how to handle being a heartthrob to millions of little girls across the world, he decided to take a full-on chapter out of R. Kelly's book as he engaged in conversations and relationships with underage girls. Going into 2017, Elgort's career was at an all-time high as he starred alongside Jamie Foxx in Baby Driver, but the hype around Ansel's career quickly began to vanish. 9 months after they wrapped up the filming on Steven Spielberg's West Side Story, everything came crashing down. A Twitter user by the name of It's Gabby came forward with her experience about having a relationship with Ansel when she was underage and he was 20 years old in 2014. From there, some serious SA allegations were coming forward about Ansel, but after the SA allegations were made, there were also some more allegations coming out on Ansel saying that he's also a racist. With all these people coming forward with these allegations, Ansel was forced to break his silence as he denied all of these claims. Whether or not Ansel was telling the truth about denying all these claims, people had already made up their mind in the court of public opinion because there was enough damning evidence put out there against him that you would almost look foolish not to believe it. At the time of Ansel denying all these claims, he was either working on West Side Story or he was a few months removed from working on West Side Story, and he probably didn't want any bad press surrounding the movie at all because it's a Steven Spielberg project and it could have been his breakout hit. But as West Side Story hit theaters December 10th, 2021, it was a complete nightmare and everyone was blaming Ansel Elgort. West Side Story was a complete flop. It only grossed $76 million against a $100 million production budget, and it was projected to make $300 million. That is a colossal failure. Oddly enough, the people that did see it, they happened to love it. The critics rated it a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the audience rated it a 93%. I honestly don't know how many times this has ever happened in movie history, but I find this insane. When all of the allegations were coming out against Ansel, Spielberg was already too far into filming this movie, so they couldn't recast his role, so it was set up to failure from the jump. It should be noted that Ansel's last project he's worked on was not West Side Story, it was actually Finest Kind, which played at the Toronto International Film Festival in September, and the critics did not love it. But the movie gets added to Paramount Plus's catalog on December 15th, so I guess we'll have to wait and see how the audience likes it.